not going to say you completely abandon the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity most teams are seeking. Able to establish themselves, control the game by running it, have to touch it multiple times in order to have success in this game.
And as we say, yeah, that's right. As we say all the time, that sets up the passing game. I feel like a broken record with that.
Listen, we can be broken records all we want. Bottom line is, lather up that big horse and let him run.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Powers through.
Justin Herbert sack.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Bills nothing.
Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
59. Bills nothing. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
We're all right. Just call the car. We're going to play. Come on now.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 16-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
And here come the Bills. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Jaguar first down.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, 41 yards. And the Jaguars continue to roll. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he loses the football a second time. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Covered by C.J. Henderson.
To throw again. Allen over the middle here to Brown. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Stephon Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are able to make things a bit more respectable.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rule seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21.
And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and long, it's Herbert on the move to his left. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronkowski, 56 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
intended.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Now a loose football. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Jags grab it. Bye-bye Beasley. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills claw one back. Pass on for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Herbert dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
43-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get in sync. Because early in the game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets. And you might not block them quite the way you want to. But as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
On first down, Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Nikhil Roby-Coleman. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, they Gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Lambo on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they'll Get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Tack McKinley able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Bills on third down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This will be third and a mile. And he comes back with one complete. He'll get 17 back. There, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now running right through it. And they finally get him down at the other 46. It's a big run that time by Bell. 42 yards.
2 yards on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Micah Hyde. Herbert's pass.
The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Jags defense now as they head back out there. They did their job coming into the hostile environment, doing what needed to be done to get the W.
And that has to feel great because all during the week, that's one of the goals that they talked about. Going on the road, making that stadium their own, establishing themselves in the game. Give them credit. They got all those things done.
Yeah, both sides of the football did their job in this one. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the...
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Malik Jackson in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. You have grades for browse available players to improve your team.
from Soldier Field in Chicago. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Kyler Murray, 75 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offense.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Murray going to fire one out wide. Oh, now he bowls him over. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
It's a gain of a yard.
On third down, here's Bell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Bell a first down and then some. Still going. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing.
And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going.
We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray from midfield, escaping the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Murray now on first down, going for it all. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Rolling to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals now adding... So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's going to use his legs here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Murray's pass.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
15 yards on the play, first down. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cards continue to pour it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm going to come back to you.
On play action, it's Murray. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The sack by Robert Quinn. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Well, competition comes up in so many...
It got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to number 14.
Chris Godwin with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals add on. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. Caught left side, Hopkins. 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tight.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
58 to the line.
First down, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn, his 2nd sack of the night.
Huge loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete.
A big play there. 82 yards. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Mike, 45. Rip right, rip right. In your face.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take another shot. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Murray now on first down. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
Number 6.
Throwing on first down. Murray. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time We talk about someone putting a team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
45.
On 1st and 10, Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 20 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it a lot.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Mike, 45.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
First down, Arizona.
Don't be scared of it. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Don't let him.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Le'Veon Bell, 89 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big time.